monotony of a practice, just having an event like this?
Well, this was something that we had planned. It's a great opportunity for us, I think, to give back to the community. And the Penguins have been instrumental in this rink. All the kids that are here today are in their Learn to Play program. I think it's great, just with respect to some of the diversity initiatives and the inclusion that I think the NHL and in particular our organization certainly favors and is encouraging. And for me, this is a small gesture on our part for us to come and practice here. I know our guys really enjoy it. It's nice to play in front of kids with their level of enthusiasm. I think their enthusiasm is contagious, and when you get an opportunity to be around kids and see how excited they are to see us, for me it elevates the energy in the practice. That's for sure.
What do you think of the rink itself? Pretty unique.
It is unique. It's really cool. It's the roof I think is spectacular. I think they've done a great job with renovating this. I thought it was going to be a little bit colder. We were prepared for the worst, but it wasn't too bad.
Does Kapanen get back in tomorrow, and if so, what do you want to see from him?
Well, as you know, Dave, all of our lineups are game time decisions. But if Cappy were to go in the lineup, we'd like him to be the player that that he's capable of being. He can use his speed. He can challenge people with wide speed. He can get inside the dots and get to the net. He can be strong in the battle areas. He can bring a two-way conscientious game.
And someone like him, you need to get him in eventually, whether it be tonight or at some point. You don't want him sitting up there for too long.
Well, we don't want any of our players sitting on the sidelines for any length of time. It's not good for the player. It's not good for the team. We're trying to make the best decisions we can game to game that help our team win, but also we've got a responsibility to each player on our team to try to help them grow and develop as well.
What made you decide to take Petrie off that top power play?
There's lots of things. There's lots of things. We could talk, forever about the decision to go away from the four forwards that we had. I had a college coach that once told me that the best way to start with a power play is start with your best 5 players and then figure it out from there. There might be something to be said for that. But, we believe in the group we have. We know we've got some different combinations. We know we have some versatility there. Jeff Petrie's a good power play guy. Brian Rust is a pretty good power play guy. Rax is a pretty good power play guy. There's a lot of options there that we can go to, and we're just trying to figure out a combination that gives us success.
Kasperi, is there anything in particular that's led to him maybe not gaining as much traction as everyone maybe will hope to see for him so far this year?
I thought Cappy had a real good start to the season, and when he plays the game a certain way and he uses his speed is his biggest asset in my opinion, and we're trying to help Cappy utilize his speed in different capacities, whether it be challenging D off the rush and trying to take them wide and then take the puck to the net, as opposed to turning up and forcing defensemen to have to defend him. And I think that's an area that he can really help us there. If he doesn't get a scoring chance or score a goal, he's going to draw a penalty. And there's a lot of ways that Cappy can utilize his speed. That's one of them. I think he's a big, strong guy. I think he can get involved in the grind game down low, in the cycle game. In today's game in the NHL, you have to be able to create offense different ways. It can't just be off the rush. There has to be a grind game down low, and that's an area where he's very capable, and we're trying to help him in that regard as well.
I'm sure it's been frustrating for him sitting this long. Just what have you seen from him as far as his attitude and his mindset?
He's been terrific. He's a great pro. He's a really good person. As difficult as it is for him, and I know it is, he's been a great teammate. He's controlling what he can. He's working hard through the process, and his attitude has been spectacular day in and day out, which is a credit to him.